Doing into some solos versus duos here, primarily because I want to try and get the new jump sprites. And let's be realistic, you're not really that likely to find the sprites in solos, at least compared to playing in duos. Because the chance of you finding it in an actual sprite chest is pretty much impossibly slim. But the chance of getting it off of somebody is a little bit higher. But nobody really brings those sprites, like the rare sprites, into solo games. So if you do that, you're basically just expecting to find someone who happened to find it that game and then take it from them, which is pretty unlikely. But if you play in duos, on the other hand, now you have a chance of running into people who are trading sprites, right? And that's what actually gives us a better chance of actually finding some of these sprites. Could do the same thing with trios or squads, but I'm playing solo, so obviously duos gives me the best chance of surviving. We do have some other sprites that we're looking for too. Primarily, I haven't really found many of the Healy sprites or the llama sprites, but I'm mostly looking for the gems. For today, anyways. Because YOLO's got some of the other sprites that I'm missing that they can trade over to us, but not the gem sprites, because those just came out today. Need 350. Ah, shnikey. I think that was the surviving team from the previous fight. We should actually be kind of okay now. So I need to go heal ASAP. And I also want to buy Dylan. Where's the vending machine here? Right here. I'm not gonna have enough now since I bought Dylan, though. Okay, I do have enough for a med kit at least, just not a big pot. Which is fine. Does Dylan heal? What is her ability again? Oh, she's an ammo bot. That's fine. It's still useful. Especially if I get a sniper rifle, then it'll be extra helpful. Getting heavy ammo is a pain. Wait, which boss is here? Yeah, I'll take it. I kind of want the extending right now. As long as Skeletor doesn't, like, kill Dylan or something, then it should be worth it.
Bend to my power! Behold the might of Skeletor!
Where's their teammate? The left somewhere? man, that was kind of bad. Oh well, if that was the teammate, then I think we're okay. I'll head back and try to get my shotgun. I don't know if Dylan made it through that alive, though.
For pain! Let the battle commence! This isn't over, mortal!
Okay. We've survived a couple of duos. That's a W. But we haven't really found many sprites yet. It's a nice little bonsai. Always respect a good bonsai tree. Gonna send Dylan out. She's kind of giving away my position right here. Okay. Gonna let her follow again. Barely got through that with the skin of our teeth. Can you use Dylan to hopefully deter them? Hopefully they'll see her over there and not expect me in the bush. I gotta play it cool for a little bit. I'd like to see where everyone is. See one guy over here. we're cutting it real close with some of these. I want to grab the Chug Jug. Pretty sure I saw one in here. Okay, and then we can grab these. And we're kind of looking good now. Except that that Chug Jug didn't have like anything in it. Whoops. I should have checked how much was in it before I ran off, but we'll just buy another one. No biggie. Okay, let's see. Is anyone up top? What is this? Gold fire sprite?
I'm working through the research Hope stole from Geno's lab.
These sprites aren't just creepy looking. They, how to put it, don't exist. Or sometimes exist. Or exist more than everything else. The scientist would have had a field day experimenting on these things.
Hollow
The
foil
visitor
water.
called them existentially malleable. I thought he was just being poetic.
Whatever's keeping Jones in nap time mode is outside of my expertise. And my expertise is everything. So you'll need a miracle to wake him up at this point.
Thankfully, these sprites might be our answer to that.
Okay, where is everybody? There's only... Yeah, I see one over here. There's 4 teams, so that means there's one more solo. Oh wait, there might be 2 solos. Because if there's 2 duos, that makes 4 people with 2 teams, so then the remaining 2 teams are both solos. Okay. There's me, one other solo, and then a duo. Is the setup we have right now. I'm guessing the one that we saw running across is the other solo. I'd rather not try to go for them first. I'm okay letting the other solo stay alive, and I want to kind of focus on whittling down the duos. Maybe getting them to aggro each other if we can. I don't even know where they are. Trying to avoid going into the low ground, so I'm staying around mountainside. Someone might actually be down in here though. Well, I don't want to go down because it would just get me stuck in kind of a weird spot. I'd rather stay up here on top of the mountain and just listen for the zip line if someone comes up behind me. Hey, Lucian, what's up? Okay, we hear some gunfire, so we can go take a look at it. Try to third party this. Okay, so there's a duo that survived down there. So there's 2 duos, and the solo has died. The other solo died. So one of the duos, one of them, or yeah, so one of the duos is over here with the hired bot, and then the other was in the Batmobile. This guy's trying to snipe at me. Be a little bit careful. isn't great for this range, but it's fine. They're gonna have to push up towards me. Oh, look, one of them's behind me, though, one of the teams. That's kind of an issue. I'm gonna be pincered right between the two teams now. Just gotta keep pressure on so that this team doesn't want to come head first. Oh, they're behind a rock. These guys are gonna try to snipe at me. Started the extractor. Oh, this team's pushing. Is that their bot behind? Yeah, it just teleported. To go forward. Am I making up through this left side? Yes, thank goodness. Just one left now. I can handle that. Just making sure he's not up above me somewhere. Oh, here we are. They rifted. Instead of going after them through the rift, I'm trying to watch for them. I didn't see where they made it, though. They must have fell down instantly. Oh, they're up here. Okay, just go finish him. Wait, what? Oh yeah, it's just the time. The, like, awkward timing now. I was like, how is there another person? Okay, yeah, we got it. Let's go. W's, easy peasy. We didn't really get any sprites though. But we won a solo versus duos, so I guess that's alright. I guess that's not bad. Yeah, GG's. Let's go. Okay, so we still need the Iron Mouse sprite. And so also let's see, wait, which gems are there now? So Water and Earth have gems. Duck has a gem. Demon and Aura. And Punk. And then the Llama has one. And then Grim and 0 Point. Okay. I'm still missing the Quack sprites too, though. So we've got kind of a handful of sprites to be looking for. So I may as well just extract pretty much any sprites that I get. Because I need to get sprite dust regardless. So it doesn't really hurt to over extract, you know? It ain't coffee, it ain't tea. It's okay if we over extract. Kinda forgot that I don't have a shotgun right now. That was unfortunate. If I had a shotgun, I'd have been okay, but I genuinely forgot that I had the where we drop a pistol in my shotgun slot. Oh well. Life goes on, I suppose. I wonder when the new bleach skin is supposed to come in. Is it gonna be here today? Or do we have to wait a little bit? Kinda hope that it's in today's shop update in like an hour or so. I look tired? A little bit. Not too bad though. I'm just kind of more understimulated. If something exciting happens, I'll wake up. We shall party. Yeah, maybe so, huh? Once you're done work, and then we can party. Party with this Harley. Except I don't have this emote. Their Among Us backlings almost looked like sprites to me for a second. Yeah, I went through most of today without caffeine, but I ended up breaking and getting a Coke. Unfortunately, I'm still a little bit tired. But at least I'm not, like, relying on the caffeine to wake up. I can go through most of my day without it now. And then just kind of in the afternoons is when I start to yearn for it. I only see one other duo here so far. Or one duo here, I should say. Since I'm not part of a duo, technically speaking. Oh, don't mind if I do. I always love a good sniper. See if I can get an angle on them. I know we saw two of them come in. Gonna hold on to this in case we need to dip. I don't know if these guys are real though. They kind of are acting body. Yeah, these are just bots. Well. Oh well. Solos versus duos doesn't feel so lonely if you get yourself a bot. So we're gonna hire BJ. Make it feel a little bit more balanced. Bank shot. Wait, I kind of want to see which boss is here. Having a boss weapon makes a huge difference. And we'll just grab this Sprite since we can. Just a gummy fire, but it's okay. It'll be a 500 Sprite dust or whatever. I don't know how much I actually want her gun right now, but I'll take it. So I probably have to drop my pistol for it. And I like the pistol a lot. It's been coming in clutch. Because I don't want to drop the sniper. The game gives you a gold sniper, you don't spit on that, you know?
Was this defiance worth it?
As long as I keep the Maven, it's okay though. And I'm gonna start with the minis. And then I kind of want to do a quick extract. Except there's some shooting here. I don't know if this guy's real though. That was menacing. I had no idea that second one was there. He was just all of a sudden right in my face. Let's try to extract both of these and then we'll come back and get our stuff. Because then I can go back and I can actually grab that boss sprite and our rift to go. Oh wait, I need to do the other one as well. Okay, let's grab our boss. Where'd you go, buddy? Did he crawl away? He was right here. Well, I don't know where the boss sprite went. But I guess he dipped. And then... where did I actually leave my rift? Oh, here it is. Lance said, nah. Nah, we don't need that. We don't need that. We don't need no Lancet. Not right now. Not right now, anyways. Okay. Just keep on moving. I'm fine using my portable, or my pocket shocks, just because I have this rift to go in case I really hit an emergency and end up in dire straits. Otherwise, I would be leaving it so that I have something to get me out of danger if something happens. Although I could... Yeah, I'm gonna swap the legs. Swap my boots for the overdrive grenades, just because they're almost out regardless, so it's not really that particularly useful to have them at the moment. Just a friendly anomaly. Wonder if I can hit one and then move to another target fast enough that the burst actually gets both. See, look at that. That's cool. I was able to get 2 targets for 1. Just have to flick really fast in order for that to work. Not for the faint of heart. Okay. Switch to extending. I don't know about the bank. I don't know about the bank right now. I think we're gonna stick with what we have. We're not gonna worry about the bank shot right now. Just because we have the sniper, like I was saying, I just want to use it. And it uses the same ammo, and like I don't really want to swap out the Void Blade burst over that either. Feels wrong not sliding now. We had those boots for so long. And we had them last game too, so I got kind of used to those. Trying to stay vigilant. Because it feels really empty right now. But I can't let my guard down just because of that. Because obviously there's still 16 other people in this map, so... they're gonna be somewhere. I don't actually care for the Voyager's weapon that he drops, because it's a Chaos Exploder. It's not actually that good. I mean, maybe it's like good as a Chaos Exploder, but like, no, you don't. That weapon's not it, you know? Need to get an angle on these guys. Oh no, that was unfortunate. Okay, the storm got this first one. Oh wait, no it didn't. He's still up there. I swear I saw that the storm got him. I really thought. You guys like that quick snipe? Oh man, almost had him. It's crazy. I almost had that second one. I got a little bit confident after I sniped the first one for like 450. I thought we had that in the bag, so I just pushed like crazy. He had 14 HP too. Only 14 HP. That should have been easy. Should have been light work. Okay, I'm gonna try something too, guys. Cue this. I'm gonna be setting something up just for a quick moment. Go. What happened? The window just... Okay, here we are. I'm gonna try and see if I can use TikTok Studio at the same time as OBS, or if it slows my computer down too much. But I haven't set this up yet. So I think I have to do live or like virtual camera with OBS so that it doesn't require excess processing. How do I... Oh, is it under capture card maybe? No, it's not showing. Just gonna stop the virtual camera and try this classic way just for now. See how it goes. And then we're just gonna pop the camera in here. Why does that only work on one, like for one thing at a time? If I remove it from over here. Why not? Why doesn't this work? I don't think it's gonna work, guys. At least not with the camera. I could probably just like not use it, but okay, we'll just do something else for now. Just so that we can get back to the stream. And then in the future, I'll figure it out more specifically. This is mostly just to see if it even works too. Because I can just use Streamlabs, but I want to see if this like works better. I've almost got it now. I think we're actually going to be pretty good here. I think this is going to work really well. I hope. I'm mostly concerned about performance, I'll be honest with you, because the thing is, normally when I record using Streamlabs, it's been kind of a burden because it's making the game run pretty poorly for me. and that makes it really hard to like play competitively, you know? It's like the main issue is just that it's hard to win when the computer doesn't run right, you know? I think I about got it how I want it. I need to see if I can do spectate here and see exactly where some of this stuff is in the UI. Oh, come on. Okay. Let's try this. Let's just give it a go, yeah? We'll just see if it works. Hey, what's up, Lucian? Trying to set this up to see if I can go on TikTok Studio at the same time as OBS. Okay, I'm hitting go live. Okay, we're gonna see if this works. Wait, let me change the title. Okay. I think we're good. Just need to see how to pop this window out. Okay, let's queue up for the next one and see how it goes. I think we're looking good. I just want to see if the performance is actually any better than when we do it on Streamlabs. Because on Streamlabs it runs just so miserably that it's really hard to actually play the game properly. So if this is better, then, I mean, that'd be awesome, right? And it's got a little pop-up window for the purple app, or for the clock app chat. And I think it's gonna work fine. Like, it looks like I can see what people say without it, like, interfering with the gameplay. So hopefully it's solid. Just head into Golden Grove. Vibe for a bit, you know? Hey, Claude, welcome in. Hello, hello. How's it going over there on the clock app, guys? Thank you for the like. You're too awesome. Okay, we've got a handful of teams landing here with us. This is definitely busier than the last game. So I want to land somewhere a little bit safer, so I'm gonna detour just a bit. So I need to at least find a shotgun before I'm ready to fight against the duo. Eat cake? Was that someone's name, or are you telling me to eat cake? I don't know how many of these people are actually going to be real, so maybe I don't need to stress it. And we at least have a Maven, so we're technically not helpless anymore. But I don't have anything good for mid-range, and definitely not long-range, but not even really mid-range. Some rapid-fire SMGs, not great. You gave me cake? Oh, thank you, Claude. Thank you for the cakes. That's amazing. Too kind of you. Oh, heck yeah, this is actually good. This is going to put us at 95, and now I've got the bank shot for long range. And then I think I'd rather keep this, keep the bunks. And we're just going to go in now. This might bait some people over. I destroyed this whole tree in the center. There's definitely some real people here somewhere. Okay, the game is kind of running actually really bad now. I'm a little bit scared. Need to reposition. Focus on staying alive right now. I need to get a good bank shot off, or else I'm pretty much cooked. Are they actually using this? Oh no, they're close. Here we are, they're right over the fence. Yeah, we're not gonna make it out of this one. It's okay. It can't be helped sometimes. We won, like, one of the solos versus duos earlier, and then we almost won a second one. But this one, I didn't start out strong enough. And usually what's best in solos versus duos is you actually want to fight them when there's more than just the one team, so that they're not exclusively focused on you, because that's going to make the advantage a lot more apparent. Just going to do return and then go back in. But the reason that we're doing this isn't to try and like ego, right? It's just easier to get sprites in duos lobbies, because no one brings their best sprites into a solos lobby. Like there's no advantage other than the actual benefits of the sprite, and people just don't really do that. Whereas in duos, you get a lot of people who are going in for sprite traits. And so sometimes they'll both have something good, and they may not even be like a normal duo, you know? Like they might not usually play with each other, so they might not be that in sync. Which is a lot more favorable than like just losing against a normal duo, and a lot more favorable odds than going into solos and trying to find it naturally, because it's just not going to happen that way, generally speaking.